Hey guys, it's Carter. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. Now, in today's video, we are going to be talking about the best swing trading setup, strategy, approach for 2025. So, I hope you guys all enjoy it. If you do, hit that like button, subscribe. And guys, if you guys want to learn more about swing trading and how to find these stocks that we're going to be talking about today, these strategies and approach and all that good stuff, check out our school. It's awesome. We're doing a massive sale right now because of the new year. You guys can get 51% off by using code 2025. Go into the new year with game plan, setups, all that good stuff. And the biggest thing about our course in our school is it's not easy. It's not an easy way to get rich quick. It's not alerts or anything like that. It's like a college class. We have a final exam, we have quizzes, we got lectures, all that good stuff, a group chat, private live streams. So if you guys want to learn more about swing trading and invest into yourself and invest into the future, use code 2025 to get 51% off. And guys, let's turn to the computer and jump into this. All right, so the first thing here is when navigating stocks and trading and all that good stuff, the first thing that I have to have is a good broker. The broker I use right here is Mumu. They're awesome. They offer great charting, paper trading. So if you're still in that learning curve, they offer all that good stuff. So I'll put a link to them down below. You guys can get up to 20 free stock just by signing up with them. So check them out. But the first thing that I do here with my trading is I'm going to be looking at stocks with a good trend, right? Looking at this stock here that we recently took a position in on is ENB. And we all know that this stock has seen tendencies of getting a lot of buying pressure around this yellow line, right? As you guys can see in the past, it hit it and we had that good move. Previous to that, right, it hit it, we had a good move. Hit it again, hit it again. So it does have some pretty hard support here. Now, it's not every time, but that's completely normal just because we want to get in on like a confirmation. You don't want to just get in on a support just because you think it's a support. You want to get in on a support that has that confirmation of a breakout. So, what can you do to confirm it? So, some of the things that I do here is I look at the RSI. The RSI is this green squiggly line down here. Now, looking back, you guys can see it was trading for a 29 at one point. The last time it was trading for a 29 was back in here where we had this great move. So, the last points of contact on the RSI, we've seen great buying pressure at the current RSI. Now, here what you do is you look at the hourly. Now, I like looking at different time frames because some time frames can give you a general idea of what's going on, right? And you guys can see that the stock sold off down below these moving average lines. And the yellow line, excuse me, that for people that ask, is the 50-day EMA line. It just is a pretty good overall support and resistance. The blue's the 90, the red's the 200. I only use 3. Some people use like 5. That's way too overcomplicated for me. I love the expression make it simple, stupid. Don't overcomplicate your trades. So now here you guys can see where it starts selling off and then it starts establishing resistance. You guys can see where it hits that moving average line and just has that tendency of sell off, right? So now here, the best entry point would have been right here at about $40. The reason why I say that is because this would have been that classified hard breakout that we look for. It started forming that upward trend, it broke out. You could get in here and set your stops below here. Good risk and reward. We missed that move. So the next best point of contact is on the confirmation of support on the 290-day moving average lines. And that's exactly what we did. We got in near and around the 4160 mark right here. So we actually got in yesterday, it wasn't. But we got in right here. Now, the thought process I had was very simple. Entering here, keeping our stop loss just below the support of these moving average lines for a possible push. Let's go ahead and for a possible push up here to resistance. Look at that risk and reward, risking $1 to make $7. So with trading, what I did is very simple. I looked at the daily, looked at the trend, looked at the support, the RSI, then went to a lower time frame. Then I looked at the earnings where I never hold through an earnings. And then and there we go. So now Now, the next thing that I do is I'm just continuing to evaluate, keeping my stop loss. And right now, our stop is going to be near and around this price at about little under $42. And that's awesome. You know, a lot of people love to try to make that trading is this glorious thing of buying a stock at $1 and selling it for $200 and all that good stuff, and you make $1 million every single week, when in reality most successful traders make money off consistency. So, imagine you guys were starting out with $100. You took, even with this type of risk and reward, you take 25 trades over the course of a year, risking 2%. With a 7-to-1 risk and reward, with this type of trade, you could be wrong 80% of the time and you're still profitable. That's incredible. Even if over the course of a year your win loss is 50-50, you grow your account to $400 from $100 with this type of setup with good risk and reward. And that's what we seek out here. So now we have our stop loss. If the stop, and stock dips down below that, we'll just take our profit and move on to other opportunity. So another stock here that we're in on is ticker symbol GNRC. We got in near and around the support on the hourly, near and around that 152 mark, and we're just kind of keeping our stop loss around the 151 mark. The reason why we got in here, if we look at the daily, this stock has this great trend line, right? So now let's build out that checklist again. Great trend, all right, that's one. Number two, support. Support here is on this trend line, and it's also on that 200-day moving average line. So we have two supports, trend and moving average line. RSI is undervalued, so that's the next thing on the checklist. Also going to the hourly. Now, we didn't get in on that breakout. We got in on the support on the hourly, keeping our stop loss just below it in preparation for the push up above it. So that's what we did. And the risk and reward here, let's go ahead and draw it out. So entering on the support, keeping our stop loss about 2% from the current price for a possible push back up to resistance is 11-to-1 risk and reward. So that's an astonishing, really, really good setup, good plan. And even if you're wrong, right, with these types of setups, uh, you know, 80% of the time, you're still going to make money over the course of a year. So, and that's what we want to look out. Those good risk and rewards, that good checklist, and to learn from our mistakes and learn from these types of plays. So, guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed this. If you did, like, subscribe. If you guys want to learn more about swing trading and how to find these plays, check out our school. If you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know. And then don't forget, if you guys want to sign up with Moomoo, where you have access to that good risk and reward tool, I'll put a link to them down below. So hope you guys all enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.